DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, I hope that you're all well, and it's Tuesday, but I'm going to be doing a Jasmine Monday 5 question tag, which actually came out. What are we? Tuesday. So it did come out yesterday. I hadn't seen it. Let me see. Question 1. Did you have many friends at school? I'm watching it actually. Oh, I watched over here on the screen. And let's see, I just proof that Jasmine is here, as you can hear.
Hi, it's Monday, my turn to tag you all once again.
So there you are, proof that Jasmine is in the room with me. Okay, so question 1, as I was going to tell you. Did you have many friends at school? Geesh, that's a good one. I would say it depends a lot on which school we are talking about. In grade school, did I have that many friends? Not many. I had probably, one or two good friends in grade school. Secondary school, again, 2, 3 maybe. And then if I wanted to think about college, there were a few more. Yeah, there were a few more. I started to have more friends actually, I'd say, in grad school and then in what we call the postdoc. Yeah, I had more friends then. When I think about it, though, there was one friend that is important in that respect, is that I had a good friend in college, and he became a brother-in-law. So, yeah. And I did meet my wife through, well, I wouldn't go far as say a good friend. She was a neighbor. So it was a blind date, but that's another story. So it doesn't actually fit into the question. So yeah, in a way, that's interesting. Question 2. Do you know any swear words in Latin? Sheesh, I used to know go to hell or something in Latin. What was it now? I'm trying to remember. Goodness sakes. Something in Gehenna or something like that. It kind of it reminded one of Gehenna or something like that, but I can't remember. Could it be Ire? I don't remember anymore. Ire in Gehenna or something like that. I used to know that long time ago. Yeah, yeah. The answer is not anymore. Uh, and I didn't take Latin in school, so that's one of those things. Do you miss question 3? Do you miss being a kid? Let me see. I got Vlogger's itch again. Sometimes. Sometimes. Um, I have actually memories of when because at the age I am, I'm going to be 65. We didn't have kindergarten and stuff like that. We started right off in grade 1. And I still have a memory of like these carefree feelings of before going to school. It's strange, isn't it? I felt that before going to grade school, reminiscing on the carefree feeling of not having to go to school. So in that respect, I guess you could say, yeah, I miss being a kid. I think Jasmine said something similar, but when you got all the responsibilities and things like that. But you know what? Being a kid is overrated at times. It is. I mean, if you think like being a kid is the time when you were in school, would you want to go back to that period? Aside from the summer vacations, I don't think I really want to go back into the school period. But yeah, I mean, no, I don't really miss. In that respect, I don't really miss being a kid. What I do miss, though, is the type of environment that we had as kids. It was really very, very fun. It was in the countryside. We had lakes, we had brooks, we had woods. When I look at, my kids are brought up basically in the town. We had a good place for them, but I would say we had really, really good environment. Yeah, in that respect, I would miss being a kid. Question 4. Does your inner voice refer to you as you or I? You. When I'm thinking about myself and I'm talking to myself, the conversation is with me, but talking to me as you. It's not like I am this or I should have done that. Usually it's like you should have. Every now and then the I will come in, but I think definitely more like you. It's like a conversation in that respect. Yeah, it's an interesting situation, or I was going to say to think how people converse with themselves. Um, I think that we'll use the I much more when we're talking about ourselves to another person. But when we're talking within ourselves, it's our actual being that's talking. Like where I often say, it's our mind talking to our spirit or whatever. It's so there's that you convert. I use you a lot. Enough said for that. Question 5. Oh, completely off topic if we look at the first few. Have you ever bit your tongue when eating? There's always a funny little question thrown in there, isn't there? I haven't for a long time, actually. But for some strange reason, yeah, there's periods when I would bite my tongue more. Is it when we're chewing a lot? I don't know. I mean, like we're really into uh, eating things that you really get to chew and so on. Maybe, yeah. But yeah, I have bitten my tongue at a certain time. I'd usually actually bite more like into my, not automatically my tongue, but into my inner, I was almost going to say my outer lip or within my mouth or something. You get a kind of a sore, something like that. Yeah, definitely more like that. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so thank you, Jasmine, for another fun 5 question tag. Okay, so I'll be DC signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.